I do have one person. I just want to say hello to them.
Oh, yes. No reason. No background music, no nothing.
Oh, yes. How funny. So, hey, guys, we're just here again. We're just trying to kickstart a few more sessions before the end of 2025. So I think that we could probably get some information out here. There's so much to talk about. I mean, I don't know where we want to start in the world. We can start local. It took Corey a little extra time to get here tonight because apparently a helicopter landed on the freeway 2 days ago, and I didn't know. Right, so can we talk about that, and then we'll just go to current events? Because, that's wild. You showed us the video, and no one got hurt, right? It's old news.
Sacramento has been talking about this stupid helicopter.
Okay.
And the information has not changed other than the fact that, they have the 3 names now. And then some flight expert said, we have this computer data, blah, 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 that said, it started off at this 100 feet. Then it went down to this feet. Then it went down to this feet. I was like, it was descending down to the earth before it crashed? Who would have thought?
That's wild.
Because you needed a flight expert to talk about that on the news.
Wow.
It's like, why don't you wait until they figure out exactly why the plane went down? Luckily, it didn't catch on fire. So, Hollywood, you fucking lied to us, okay? Helicopters can crash without exploding.
Oh. They lied to us?
Yes. Have you ever seen a movie where a helicopter goes down and it doesn't explode?
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's for the effects of,
A lot of the new helicopters, they have a fire extinguishing detergent thing that mixes with the fuel when it's going down or something, so that way it won't catch fire.
I see. Let me move this computer out of my way because I don't need it. I thought I was going to look at the computer, but
No, you're going to be too busy looking at your phone, which you said you weren't going to do. You weren't going to mess with the phone.
No, I'm just going to move it in a different angle. I'm going to leave it.
You're doing a video podcast. You're not doing TikTok.
I know, but I wanted people to see you.
No, I don't want to be seen by people.
Okay.
I'm seeing people are seeing me on the way they should by going to YouTube or the websites or whatever to watch us.
Okay. I'll just advertise my talks with Shell. I guess they really can't see that. Okay, so back to this. Okay, so we had the elevator incident. I mean, the helicopter. The thing is that we don't watch local news anymore, and I guess, and then I rely on.
I'll watch local news. I won't watch all the other crap.
Okay, so I watch a deep dive. Where we
you just watch
tinfoil
red
hats.
And blue. That's all you watch.
I just want America. Blue. Just roses and just love.
And it's not even Halo's red versus blue. It's the crap of the world of whatever.
Yeah, I watch world news, but every once in a while I'll put on Good Day Sacramento, because I miss the scripted TV. Yeah, but they do have little fun facts. I love when they go to people's houses for the kooky collections,
Oh,
how are you doing with your collections?
What do you mean?
You got all your, you collect movies and you collect other stuff. You're like a Trekkie.
Books. I'm a nerd, yeah.
You are a nerd.
Wait, did you just call me a Trekkie?
Sorry, are you Star Wars? I don't know.
No, I'm not a fucking Trekkie.
I don't know what you are.
God.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. So, it's been a little while. This is kind of like recap for people that haven't,
Well, we haven't done a show since the Hate Street Fair, did we?
We didn't do one that last week because I wasn't feeling well, and then then I canceled, and you were busy, or I was. I'm always the one busy, actually. Corey drove through major traffic to get here today, which I really appreciate the dedication. Last week,
that's what I'm telling you, we're going to start doing every other
Wednesday. That's going to be our thing. It'll be a routine. Kevin will produce it over the weekend, and then boom, we'll let it'll be hot on Sundays.
And everything will be ready.
Up and rolling, right, producer Kev?
That is correct.
Okay, so he's made a commitment too. And I'd like it to see if we can get some call-in people, some regular stuff. So, maybe some people that could call too every once in a while, your people.
I can reach out to some people.
Yeah, it would be fun, whatever's happening, maybe the street beat. Because we don't really do a lot of music stuff. Who of is in the heartbeat of the music where you can call them for the 411? Jack, pretty much? Because he's in a band?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's paying attention to what's going on to the bands in Sacramento anymore. I don't know. Honestly, the music scene's kind of
I know.
I don't even care anymore about it. Everyone, the biggest thing I hated for the last
week. See, that's
week,
the problem. Okay, that's what happens is that there's people that are still trying to live their passion, and we're like, meh.
It's
Meh.
like, bro, you're 40. You're not getting a record deal. We've already seen you play your 30 songs, 10 songs, 5 songs for 30 minutes. It's like, come on now. I'm not paying another $20 to come see you at a local event that I've already seen you play 10 times in my life.
Oh my God, you're so bad. It's so bad.
You're going to have like a motorcycle guy jump a fucking car that's on fire or something? Yeah,
What are your thoughts on that, Kevlar, as far as,
On
paying?
what? Like,
He's not even listening. He's like disassociating.
well, he said two different things. Are you talking about
Going to clubs and seeing the same gig over and over, the local talent.
I'm at a point now where there's certain people that will ask, hey, can you buy tickets for my show? I'll buy tickets because you're a close friend. I'm not going to the show still. Unless there's like a headliner that's a signed band that I want to see. Then I'll go to the show just to see them.
Well, buying the tickets
Right,
still supporting.
I know. I don't have to go to the show. Me being there to be like, oh, yay. You screamed that one line perfectly for the 179th time.
Well, our friend Inky, who used to be in like a more of a heavier metal type of scream kind of band, Chernobog, is then he pursued a career and he's a police officer and he's like got a whole different life. But now he's got a new band, totally different sound. I think it's more rock or whatever. So we're interested in seeing him. It's a new project.
That's new. It's something different.
Okay.
You haven't.
I think before he used to put like Whiteface on or something, didn't he?
What?
No, Chernobog would do like.
I thought.
No, it wasn't really whiteface. He's already white.
Well, no, but he put white makeup on, like a clown or something.
No,
like I don't know,
put like zombie kind of stuff.
Okay.
Like
special effects.
Like
makeup.
they're like they were dead.
Whiteface.
Like they're
like Insane Clown Posse or
right.
Like Hollywood Undead. When
I don't know. Just Google Chernobog. You could see it.
Slipknot with all their masks.
Right, like Slipknot. Like Slipknot.
Well,
they had a gimmick.
Slipknot uses masks, except the lead singer, because it's hard to sing in a mask.
Okay.
Chernobog did like, I want to say, kind of zombie style, like
face makeup and stuff, but
Yeah,
it's still
like-
special. It's like theatrics in their.
So
their
everybody,
makeup.
speaking of music and whatever, the scene is fucking dead. Okay, so
It's not dead. There's still.
let's do other things. What about blues? You like you know?
I'm down to go out and check out blues. I'm down to go out and check out country. I'm down to go check out.
Yeah, I want to do some country. I really do.
Singer-songwriter stuff, or go out to like even if it's R&B even.
Do they still do spoken word where they're like,
Yes, actually, they're.
is that how it goes? Freestyle.
They're wild. Okay, it was probably 15 years ago. There
Okay.
actually was people, as far as I know, still doing poetry readings in like the type of the beatnik snappy thing. Type,
Okay.
whatever. But I don't know. It's hard to I mean honestly, on the way up here, I actually heard an advertisement because I am ancient. I turned 40. Okay, I'm old. I know this. I have lived half my life already. Okay,
You're
I was listening
40
to
years
the
old.
radio.
Okay, I'm glad you brought it up. I was waiting for you to bring it up. Kevin, do you have something for our birthday boy?
Oh,
Okay, let me flip this camera.
I do.
Okay, so I was listening to this thing called the radio. It's like all cars come with them built in, and it has like knobs and dials and little buttons and stuff. It's not just your Spotify, or it's not just your. I don't even think I don't know. Does anyone even use what was the other one? Pandora.
Pandora. Yep.
So they actually announced that there's a play happening in off of El Paso Road at some theater they're doing.
I'll go. I'm down.
And it's a dark
I wanna
comedy.
see a play.
It's a dark comedy about Dorothy Puentes.
No, about the lady who murdered people in
She
Sacramento.
murdered 7 people and buried them in the backyard and covered them in concrete in her
Okay.
backyard. But it's a play about her coming back to life,
What?
to defend herself and give her
Okay.
side of the story.
Okay, like she didn't do it.
Yeah.
There was like a documentary on Netflix or something about that whole thing.
Well, I mean, the funny case about it is,
Are you gonna give him his present?
what are you doing? You want help? This is why I told you not to touch it. Leave it on the damn
No, I
table.
wanted to show the thing. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna say happy birthday.
Chonies
Okay, happy birthday.
and bamboo socks.
Ooh, they're nice socks. Let's talk about the bamboo. That'll help you
Wow.
with sweating.
Thank you on air.
Yeah,
Just airing out my dirty laundry.
Listen, guys, because Corey is like our adopted son, and so we wanted to get him chonies every year, and I think we missed his chonies last year, so he's still wearing the same ones from 2023 or something. He needed them. I don't know. I don't know actually. And so we didn't get you cake, but I want a cookie. So happy cookie. So go on.
No.
Okay, so just for the record, there is a show.
Okay.
On November 1st at the Boardwalk.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it.
It's a Halloween show, even though it's the day after Halloween.
Okay.
Well, because isn't that the Saturday?
And
or
they're
Friday?
going to have a costume party. And me and Shell are going to be judges.
Well, I invited Corey if he wants to go. Because he's part of the RCTV
party.
team.
And our good friends, Cardboard Ringo, going to be playing. On Off is going to be playing.
Yep.
And a band called Velvet Grave.
Velvet
so
Grave.
I've never heard of
them.
Velvet Grave.
Ooh, somebody new.
This will be some new music in the mix there.
So I told him, what are you doing? Okay, your deal was not to touch the damn phone. Stop touching the phone.
Well, my people want to see different people.
I don't care. Turn it back.
Okay. All right. So go on. So were you interested now with the new band?
So here's a little bit about Velvet Grave. Velvet Grave is a Bay Area rock band known for their heavy and often dark sound influenced by 90s grunge.
Okay.
They have released an LP and several singles and are signed to a label called Valley of Fire.
Valley of Fire. That sounds good. All right. So maybe I wish we would have, and I didn't realize we were going to talk about. I knew we'd talk about it, but I didn't know about that band. I would say cue up some music, but whatever. Go look it up, guys. We're not going to do any special graphics, but
so it all depends on if you get approved for me, then I'll go.
What do you mean approved? You're approved.
No, I mean, they asked you two to be judges. I mean, you have to.
Cardboard Ringo was our band of the year for like 2 years. So yeah, you're on the panel with us. So it's just us sitting in there and on a table or something. So yeah.
Just to let you know,
our big thing is I want to dress up. Kevin doesn't want to. I'm going to wear a wig. I'm going to buy a wig.
Okay, that's not really dressing up. You wore wigs so long.
So no, but I mean, I want to like do some makeup or something. Okay. I don't know what I want to be.
So you want to have like costumes?
Yeah, I want a costume.
Okay,
I want to cosplay.
I'll dress as a radio host judge.
Okay.
There you go. See, I was thinking, just the problem with me and my costumes that I have. So I have
the vampire.
Venom. I have Venom, and I have Spider-Man, and I have Deadpool.
The muscles are like worn out.
You really have adult-sized costume for yourself?
Yes, he does because he was Spider-Man.
I got $50 if you go put that costume on.
Where is that costume right now?
You know the costumes. The costumes with the muscles.
Yes,
the muscles are worn back though. I don't know. They've lived their life.
I have Venom. I have Spider-Man, and I have
Venom?
Deadpool.
Is it comic book accurate Venom, or
yes.
is it Spider-Man 3 Venom?
It's the purple and gray Venom.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
But actually, that's at my sister's house in Concord. I have to get that back.
Yes, I'll take over. So like I'm saying, anyone who's going to be at the costume contest, I will take bribes, okay? You want to win, I'll take cash, or you can buy me as many drinks as you want.
Because this will be put up.
And I will happily give you my vote.
Okay.
Or, what? Are you on? Put your ears back on. Talking to the mic real quick.
Check.
You don't disrobe and get everything uncomfy while you're playing with the TikToks.
Right, but we had to take it off because we were taking a break, remember?
No, remember? On cue and ready to go.
Are we going? Are we on the audio?
We're live now.
Are we? Okay, so back to...
I'll take bribes.
You'll take bribes, but you don't know what you're going to dress like?
I do not. And if you're...
you still have that black shirt, right?
You
could be a magician.
Really hot and female, I'll probably give you my vote too.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, they could be dressed. I'm sure there's going to be categories of like scary or like original. You know what I mean? They're not going to just be one winner.
All I have to say is half naked, you get my vote.
Half naked, you get my vote. Okay,
If you're a really
that'll work.
sexy dude, I'll probably give you my vote too.
Yeah, I mean, because we got to be fair, you know. But that's one thing that we're doing in November. But other than that, we don't have anything booked for the future, and I want to book something once a month to do something. Whether it's just
no,
that's too often. Okay, every other month.
Something you.
No, but I mean, it doesn't have to be like a full blown music commitment once a month.
Okay,
but I mean, just saying,
like go out to somewhere,
do
like
something.
an art show or something.
Yeah, something once a month. Whether we're just get some content. You know, we don't
That's
have to be.
fine. That's great.
So
I want to start doing ghost hunting stuff and add. That
I'll do it
content
with you.
into-
I'll do it with you. You want to spend the night?
I got a few people that want to go out some places at midnight.
I mean, the classic ones in Sacramento, the ones that, they're the roadmap ones where people have done it before and we want to try it.
But like also there's a couple other ones that I know about and, we just want to go. Like we did last weekend, was it last week? No, weekend before last, went out to the Winchester Mystery House.
Right. Oh, okay, let's talk about it. Did you get lost?
No. I mean, you're followed around by everybody and, they...
Was it scary?
No. I mean, it was daytime.
Wait, does the Winchester House have the pools?
Pools?
Isn't there swimming pools there?
They do I think they do a Halloween.
They have a Halloween
nighttime one though.
Right now they do have a Halloween haunted house. Like we go through the mansion and there's like people that'll jump out at you and mannequins and stuff all set up.
All right.
They were setting it up while we were there. Now they have had claims that there's a guy pushing a wheelbarrow in the basement.
Okay, at Winchester?
Yes, supposedly they've seen his
Okay,
spirit
and they can
pushing.
hear the rattling?
And the guy that they say they see is actually on a photo on the wall.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool, the stories. Now, you're not supposed to do any video.
Did you do video?
I didn't do video, but I did walk around with my audio recorder sticking out of the top of my pocket.
Ooh.
So to see if there's any background noise or white noise stuff going on or something.
I mean, I'm sure people do video. Couldn't you have snuck some like GoPro or something?
It didn't really matter. I mean, it was cool. It was kind of funny just how there's a skylight on the floor in one room, and then there's the doors that open up to nothing. Or the biggest door for a cabinet, and then it's literally only a half-inch deep cabinet.
Okay.
The whole thing's bigger than the TV, but it's only a half-inch deep. So it's what are you going to put in there?
Well, I mean, do they do when they're doing the tour? Do they tell the story about the woman and the husband and the money and the whole deal? And she died, never finishing her projects.
Well, no, because the whole lore, or whatever, was the fact that she was. She visited a medium and she was told to go out west and then build a house because a demon or something was going to kill her, and that if she worked on the house and constantly worked on the house, then the noise from all the banging and everything would keep the demons at bay.
I
and
see.
They wouldn't like that because they talk about how constantly we're building, but no, people stopped working at night and everything.
Wasn't it supposed to be the spirits from the people who were killed by the Winchester?
Well, they believe that she was haunted by the spirits of everyone that died by a Winchester gun.
Oh, the gun! It's always the gun.
So, but she, according to the thing that the medium told her that the specific demons or something were going to get her. And so, but honestly, if you really look into it,
did you feel some attachment leaving with you?
No.
Okay.
But
did your attachment stay?
I left it in the bathroom.
There's a theory in the ghost hunter world that that places are not haunted.
People are.
It's people that are haunted.
It's true.
Supposedly.
I have spirits that follow me, and I just tell them thanks for sharing.
That's just because the afterlife is boring and they need you.
I have after flashes in this house. I can't tell you how many times I'm am I hallucinating? I mean, you want to go there? It's I am always oh, is there someone always right here? And I look, I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just okay.
So I don't know. It was cool.
We'll talk about that another time. But what else was cool about it? Did you do just that? You drove just to the Winchester house? Did you go to the beach?
No, we went to it was in San Jose. What beach?
Oh, why do I think it's in up the one? What am I thinking?
I don't know.
Right.
But no, it's literally surrounded by
Well, Winchester house is on the way to Santa Cruz, isn't it? Like
San Jose on the way to Santa Cruz?
Yes.
Kind
of hop, skip, and a jump.
No, we went to Pizza My Heart afterwards. That's for sure.
Isn't that what Stevie always talks about, that pizza place?
I'm not sure if that's the one.
Where did we go?
No,
never
he
mind.
talks about.
I went with him in San Jose when I went there took him one time to a funeral.
I want to say it was like El Camino's or something.
Okay.
Something to do with a car or something.
All right.
But no, we had fun. It was cool. So I haven't gone through and listened to the audio yet, so I need to do that. But I mean, it's like an hour or something tour, and then I paid for the extra few bucks to go through the basement. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay.
Kind of a,
just to see it, you got to do it. Check it off your list.
So.
Did you buy the bumper sticker? Get any swag while you were there?
Yeah, I got a coffee mug, a shot glass, and then like a tumbler.
Boy, you're collecting coffee mugs. That's your thing now.
Yes, this nice blank one right here.
So what's next for your adventures? Okay. Oh, just recently you went canoeing and that was fun. And I heard kayaking, and I heard that you paddled from you earlier.
We paddled like an hour away just to find out the place was closed, just to paddle an hour back to find out. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this part. It opened up a half hour after we left.
Of course.
The hours of operation was started. It didn't open until 3:30
in the afternoon.
Yes.
So it's like who wants to? But then it gets dark early. You're like paddling in the dark. That's not good.
Well, yeah, we made it back in time, but before dark.
No, but I mean, their theory of 3:30 is night fishing.
Well, because there's other
things to do there.
You can get to the spot by the road.
Okay.
Like, you can drive there. It's only 5 minutes, but it takes an hour to go around the damn island to fucking get to this spot.
Okay. So Corey, I want to talk about, different types of goals for, what we want to do with our show, but also just our personal. Did you have any goals in September that you didn't meet, or like was September a bust? I feel like I met a couple of my goals, but October is going to be my month. What are your thoughts on that?
As long as you make sure not to cancel any more shows.
Right. Well, it's my
Hey,
you got to remember too that I have this thing called cancer. Like I have these it's like wild.
I don't care if there's a dead body on the floor over here. We're still going to do a show.
Okay, I'll just be all sore. So let me just kind of give you a little tidbit right now. Right now, I'm having like this kind of crash of energy. I've had way too much caffeine today. And none of it's working.
You're drinking coffee now.
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. I need water, engineer Kevlar, but whatever. Just if you want to bring me water, it wouldn't suck. But it's been hard. I mean, just kind of like the different waves of trying to balance my energy. Today I had like really good energy for a minute, and you know how that is. I mean, you deal with.
And he is a good husband, everybody. He went to go get her water.
He did. He gave me water. He's a good, okay, now that he's gone, okay, he wasn't a good husband this morning, okay? I'm so tired of doing all the dishes. But he does do stuff for me, like document my entire life, deal with all my personalities, so I should do the dishes. Is that the trade-off?
I mean, if I had to put up with you that long, yeah.
Like, what are you going to do?
I got to get something out of it.
Get something out of it? Oh, my God. It's kind of hot in here. Why am I wearing hot, furry boots? Let me take them off. No one can see. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so back to goals. So I really want to be a little bit more goal-oriented. Just to give you a fun fact, October 8th, okay? It's Dead Dad Day, okay? We're celebrating Richard. We celebrate the people that are not here anymore, significant ones. Not, I don't like go dead friend day or something, but parents. So it's Dead Dad Day, October 8th, 1999. Richard Harry Moore. Okay, imagine that backwards. More Harry Dick. Okay, because that's what they used to call him, Richard. And we talked about this before, but so it's his birthday, right? His going to leave this freaking earth day, and I just want to give him a cheers. His favorite things to do were drink Folgers instant coffee Monday through Friday. He'd have percolated coffee on the weekends. He would have a bologna sandwich, and he'd wrap it in wax paper. Okay, and
just to take it wherever he took it to go eat.
Yeah, I mean, wax paper in a brown paper bag. Just, back the old school, liverwurst. We'd go to the butcher and, you ever have liverwurst? That's like an old school food. Yeah, you're too. We're going to talk about Gen Zs, or was that the new one? Gen Z. We're going to talk about
the worst
them
generation
in
American
We're
history.
And my dad was so if he was, you know, my mom's 81. If he would have been like 85 years old, so that's like the generation before. I don't know what they're called. What are the?
Millennials?
No, not millennials. 85-year-olds would be
Generation X.
Yeah, Generation X. Okay, so from there were the sturdy ones. Those Generation X's raised me, and then my generation raised. Well, basically, you're on the end of it, right? But I
I'm
raised
at the
millennials.
cusp between millennial and Gen X.
Yeah.
Because if you looked it up years ago, they had it was like football.
Okay.
They had the thing like this, okay, and then they decided to nope, we're gonna scoot it over this way, and then now I fall on the millennial side because we witnessed the millennium. It's like no. When you looked it up originally, I was in Gen X by the very, very, very cunt hair whisker.
Do you need some water? You didn't get you and you want to share?
No,
it?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, I haven't hydrated.
I got my
at all.
coffee.
You got. I know
I
you
still
never.
have an hour drive home.
You never drank coffee. It was so rare when you're like, "Can you make me a cup?" I'm like, "Sure."
I'm drinking coffee because I don't drink energy drinks anymore.
So when we went to the Haight Street Fair,
Oh.
we had coffee at that.
I never experienced coffee with Corey. I'm so excited.
Is that a new segment? Coffee with Corey.
It could be.
On
That's a good cup
Distorted
of Joe.
Reality.
That's a good cup of Joe.
It could be. We could talk about stuff. We could you know, test out different flavors.
Oh,
you
when I
know,
lived
you
with
like your
Ryan-
coffee black.
When I lived with Ryan, we used to freaking make our own blends of coffee between espresso and different flavor beans of like vanilla and caramel, and like make our own coffee blends.
Okay. And like have it separate. Oh, I'd love that. We will do that. We can bring the coffee pots in here. We could do a whole thing. I'm thinking about moving some stuff around here. We want to kind of, you know, we're getting geared up for 2026. Okay. So in preparation, we want to change the background. So I wanted to I want to kind of have an open business meeting.
Again,
It's been, you know what? I'm bored. We need to do
Yeah.
something different.
I held out as long as I could, buddy. I'm sorry. She's bringing it back up.
So we're not going to do with the wood
It's
anymore.
fine.
Okay, whoops. We don't want the fake wood. Okay, we want to get a little bit more pizzazz, maybe something that gets us more dimensional. Like it's like this big background that we're like absorbed in. You know what I mean? Like a 3D.
How about we get like a giant background of the Tower Bridge or something that
Sacramento? Yeah,
East
yeah,
of
the Golden
Sacramento.
Bridge. Can we do a 3D one like that? Well, maybe we can get it like.
Or like do like because you can just easily make a custom backdrop and then just have like different things on it.
That would be really cool. Can we do
I'll
that?
look into it. I'll look into it.
Okay, so you get the dimensions of the whole entire wall.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I want to do. I want to make it exciting to where it's like, you know, something new.
Or honestly, it probably wouldn't be.
We want the light. We want the neon light, but it was expensive. We almost bid for it. How much was it, babe? It was too expensive. We couldn't justify it at the time
Honestly,
with our jobs.
We could just go get one of those giant garage door coverings and put it behind us for have like Pennywise from It behind us for Halloween and stuff.
You can just order it. You could green screen and put whatever you want back there.
Yeah, but we've always talked about that, but we've never get it.
Do you have the
we get a
editing
green
capability
screen?
to do that?
Yes, and I have 2 green screens.
Yeah, but come on.
I'd rather do that. That'd be dope.
Green
like all of a sudden,
screen?
boom, we're in Hawaii.
So would we see the green screen live while we were doing the podcast?
Yes.
To
Get
where
over
we
it.
could just change segments with
no,
the screen.
no.
You'd be able to see it on
You have to
the
do it in
TV.
post-production.
Well, yeah, no, you'd be able to see it on the TV.
Okay. Right. So as we were talking, we would post-product. Okay. Because I wanted to do stuff like that. I want our podcast to be at the next level. I don't know if we have to buy another machine, and we're talking about it, Corey, to where I want to be able to pop up some video that we did last week. Like, oh, Corey was on the street at this art studio, and here's a video of it. Boop. And, you know. Yeah, we can do that. And so we just don't have the switcher or whatever, right? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a AV switcher.
Okay.
And then that way I could pop me in.
Because pop Kevin.
In a little screen.
We need to.
Whatever.
We
Is
need
that
to,
why you have another screen thing up over there? Like TV mount behind you? I don't think that was there before. Behind your head.
What do you mean?
oh no, that was
no,
always there.
Was,
what was that?
That was from the old TV when
Yeah.
this wasn't.
I know, but that wasn't on the wall, was it?
Yeah, it's always been there.
Yeah,
we
it's
need to
always
cover
been
it
there.
The
up.
symbol hasn't been there, has it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I really don't pay attention to shit in this studio.
We need to fix this whole wall. I want this whole wall covered too. Like I want to finish the
Well,
room, you know?
I want to carpet
So we'll have to gut it.
this whole room with.
We thought it would be better
industrial-
sound and have it nice
with
and
industrial grade carpet.
so, we got big goals for 2026. So, so back to the goals and just different things. I know that you have your business goals, and it's trucking along, and I'm hoping that it continues to go. But as far as passion wise, are we going to do any? We just didn't do it last year with my cancer and all the different shit going on, and you with your dad and changing everything around with your home. Should we do a benefit of something? It's November, October.
Right now it's too late.
It's too late to give something away for the new year.
What
Christmas.
do you want to give away?
I don't know. I just want to help one
it's
person.
It's too late to do a toy drive.
Okay,
how about we can buy someone a Christmas tree.
Yeah, can we just bless one in person? How about this? If they if they write us a story or something, get some revenue going to our page.
Well,
please go to Distorted Reality. We have 200 fans. It's sad. We have 200 likes. I'll produce it on TikTok a little bit. You could get a TikTok called Distorted Reality, and then the three of us can get out there and battle. Make $1.50 or something. Get some pennies.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a whole thing. It's like gambling. You go in these little boxes. Pretend like there's a box right here, and then you and I are like, "Hey, be on Team Shell and give me money."
What has China done to you?
I'm all in. I drank the Kool-Aid. I don't know what happened. That's it. I've barely given any attention to Instagram or Facebook. I got to go back to that. So I'm going to go back to doing talks with Shell. Now that we're doing this, I'll do the algorithm on Facebook more, even though Facebook is dead. I want a new platform. I heard there's a new platform coming.
Everyone that's our age that still uses it.
But it's just dead as far as community. You don't get to really meet people.
Have you joined the groups in Facebook?
What group? What?
Like your fucking community of Linden or Linda. Fucking.
Well, people. I don't want people to know where I live.
I have Yuba County.
Yeah, Kevin does all those political groups.
10 pages of Folsom. There's 10 pages.
Are you in the
Roseville.
Groups of Rancho?
Yes.
And then what? You're meeting people?
Well, no, I pay attention to what's going on in the groups, but I'm in all 5 of the main ones in Folsom, all 5 of the ones in
want to be in the psychological grid of the internet.
That helps.
I want to be deep. I want to be on the dark net, sharing the light. Ooh, I'm afraid to say it. If you say dark net 3 times, is it like Beetlejuice? And I just get sucked into the vortex? Are you with me?
What are you talking about?
The dark net. I told you what I want. You want to be on some Rancho Cordova stupid website thing. I want to be deep in the grid.
Okay, Tron is coming out soon.
Okay, that's what I want.
In the grid.
Okay, I want to be deep and I want to be known in a different parts of the world. I'm not going to be known in different parts of the world on your local beat.
Okay, but that's why you got it. I'm a part of groups like the music scene in Florida, music scene in New York, music scene in all these different places, and you can post your shit there too. Okay,
so speaking of that, we are planning, Kevin and I have goals now that he has a new job. We're not telling where because we're trying to keep that private, but we are having goals for 1 year from now. We are going to Florida. We'll see a couple people, but I just got to go to the beaches there.
I want to go to Florida. I haven't been to Florida in a long time.
And
I never got to do anything fun in Florida. It was just kind of there and then left.
Last time I was in Florida, I was 10.
I also still need to go to New York. I have a mission to still do in New York.
Okay, do we know anybody? I do have a friend, but we couldn't all stay at her house. I wouldn't think.
Who cares? If we're gonna plan this out, I'll save up money and just get the hotel.
Well, we're 1 year from now, so this time next year, I would imagine, right? Are we planning it because it's pretty nice in Florida still toward the end of, we want to get in the boats and do the things,
I want to go golfing on a fucking golf course where there's alligators.
Hello, we're going to go to Trump Tower, right? We're going to go. I just want to go to Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, we're going to Mar-a-Lago just to get in there. It's too expensive. We can get a cup of coffee,
Is the Trump Tower in Vegas?
There's Trump Tower in New York. There is probably a Trump Tower in Vegas, too. Yeah, probably a Vegas hotel. Kevin, we haven't done Vegas yet, even though it's overrated. Really to have to go there.
You've never been to Vegas?
Kevin went once when he was 20.
I've been to Vegas,
but we've never been together.
30.
So
I've been 3 times, and it is fun. But not for the gambling part, all the
we don't gamble.
Touristy things, the roller coasters,
I can't stay up all night anymore. It's just
The last time I was in Vegas and I had to stay up all night was when Burn Halo. I got to go with them out there, and the drummer Johnny. Yeah, he was a little drunk and decided to start peeing in the gondola river.
Oh, no.
I was like, dude, you're going to get so arrested, and I'm trying to, get him just back to the hotel without us getting arrested.
I'm going to flip the camera this way.
No, what? Shell, camera down.
Okay, let me go back.
Down.
Okay, let me
Down.
flip it back. Okay, so tell me about that.
You
Why
lie so much. Why do you lie?
they? Why
You say I'm not going to touch the damn camera. Not going to touch the phone.
All right. So anyway, so I want to just go to Vegas because I want to, but I'm not going to go there just for anything. But I don't know. We're not going to go there for the Raiders. Okay. So who's going there? Who's doing a residency? I mean,
Tesla?
No.
Fuck Tesla.
If the Knights play the Pittsburgh Penguins, I'll go to
Okay, he
Vegas
wants to do
that.
he wants to do the hockey. You're not a real. Yeah, I mean, I'm
because
not cold.
I am a Pittsburgh Penguin fan, so.
Why can't I think of his damn name?
That's okay. Wrestling.
Oh, dude, those tickets were so expensive for the WrestleMania that's in Vegas.
Oh, really? I mean, it's so fake, but it'd still be fun to do. Oh, my leg's going to sleep.
They're expensive coming here to Sacramento. It's like $100 a ticket.
Everything's expensive. Let me talk about my Safeway run today. You know, it's like, I just don't understand, you know, when you have a retirement community, they think people in the retirement community have money. Not everyone does. You know, some people are on fixed budgets and reverse mortgages, and their local Safeway is like $9 for a tube of sausage. You know, come on. It's just robbery. You know, I went to the store today and I think, babe, I'd spent another $79 on nothing.
Neil Diamond. I couldn't think of his damn name.
You want to see Neil Diamond?
I would go see Neil Diamond. Hell
Neil
yeah.
Diamond sings that one creepy song.
I would totally go see Neil Diamond in Vegas.
I would see Neil Diamond in a heartbeat.
Neil Diamond was just here at Thunder Valley in Lincoln.
Yeah, you know how much the damn tickets were?
Probably less than the Vegas ones.
Yeah, but at least if you're going to Vegas, you're going to, do it up right.
I once shot a video for the band Super Diamond. Their Neil Diamond cover, and I swear to God, he sounded dead on him. Like it was unbelievable.
Okay.
So they paid me a bunch of money to shoot this video at Slim's.
Yeah.
And then they never came and got a copy.
So did you throw the stuff away?
Well, I mean, that was back in the day when I shot on 8mm.
Oh, yeah.
You still have the tape somewhere?
Yeah,
probably.
But it wouldn't do any good now because you can only make 8mm or high 8 720p. Yeah. You can't even make it.
Do you have any old stuff, Corey, that you can listen to stuff? Do you have like old video? You know?
Oh yeah, I have a garage like with a cabinet thingy that has a whole bunch of our videos from when we used to
listen to VHS or watch.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like equipment,
home videotapes.
Yeah, home videotapes that you put the cameras to watch it.
I still have the high 8. When I first started doing my video work when I was younger, it was in high 8 and camera recording and everything. And we used to do jackass stunts.
That's
and,
right.
I remember record the bands in Sacramento that I worked with, and that's how I kind of got moved into what I'm doing now. A long story short, doing video work for bands because we were doing our jackass stuff, and a few of my friends were in bands. I'm like, hey, can I record
the originals?
Record your show and put it in our video when we were making a movie, which we never actually ever finished making. But I want to still, I told Kevin the other day, I said there's a lot of TikTok, but Instagram. There's people that are like doing their self books now, right? It's easy to do, right? You just get an app and you can write your story and then self publish your own book. I told Kev I want to do, I think we should do a short story about our story. Our story, just what we've done together, Corey. You know what I mean? Like it's interesting. We did a slice in time that's not happening anymore. I feel like we could even replicate it now. I see people doing certain things now, but it's just at a different level. It's like, they're going to do it in a tiny box, right? They're going to do it on the TikToks and all that stuff, but they're not going and actually creating. I look back on all the different things that we did in the fun and between all the local shows, between all the local wrestling events, between
just
all
getting, going to work, working real hard, and after work staying out late, and doing it again, and every weekend it was just
that's one thing I want to point out to So rock stars, they're not the real rock stars. When you're working a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Or 55 hours a week, and then you still got a show on Saturday that you've been promoting,
right?
That you've been, hustling, selling tickets, and
advertising.
Go do the show, rock your heart out, play your music that you love. Like to me, those are the true rock stars. The fact that you work so hard to do the things you love, you know, like to me, that's what a true rock star is. Like not, you know, yeah, they were a rock star because they got themselves to that point. But the higher up guys, you know, they're no longer rock stars though. Because they just wake up around noon.
The real MVP is just the regular Joe, okay? Don't get me started with God bless America, all right? You know, just work hard and that's our segue into this new generation. You know, my granddaughter is this next generation. She's 11 years old. You know, she got bullied recently and it was just one person, it turns out, right? But that's all it takes is one effed up person just to whisper some bullshit at that age, 6th grade. You know, that's where it's like almost.
Did she punch him in the face?
No, she went home and told her mom, and her mom told her dad, and her dad told me, kind of thing. And then I went back and said, okay. And she's all, we're not talking about it, Grandma. I said, well, yeah, we are. Like, what happened? She's all, well, this one pinky girl. I'm like, okay. She's already kind of over it. She's like, she basically told her she was like fat or something, like overweight. And she is not, you know? And I'm like, it already starts like that, you know? It's just like,
this generation is more fucked up and worse off than any generation that's, you know, come yet. Like
everybody, I was at Kaiser today getting my blood work done, and I'm not, listen, full disclosure, okay? I know that there's real disorders, diseases, everything, 100%. I have a son that has a midline birth defect. I get it, okay? But the amount of people that have autism now is just astounding. And this little kid was in the doctor's office, and I don't know, I'm judging, whatever. He just looked like a regular brat. He looked like a regular kid that was doing regular bratty stuff. And we were
running around, playing with whatever.
Didn't even run around. He was just sitting there crying like a little brat, like maybe anticipating getting a shot or something, right? You know, regular anxiety. And everyone's around being great, like, oh, isn't he cute? Like he's making hella noise, but it's fine. We're all being understanding. And the mom's all, obviously, you've never been around anybody with autism before. And I'm like, and it's just like everyone just like stopped, you know?
She said that to you?
No, I was no. She said it to the person next to them that was just like, oh, it's okay that he's making noise. It's fine, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like, and she just really like, and then thank God they called the kid's name when they was gone, and she just kind of left the whole room with us stunned.
She got angry because they were saying, "Oh, he's cute doing whatever he's doing."
Yeah, it's fine. Like,
so
except
she was the one that had like an issue, like, "Oh, you never dealt with anyone with autism before," like my fuck my life kind of sound, right?
Right. You know, and I'm like, okay, so she just wanted us to know, no, he's not just being disruptive just cause, you know, he has a reason, right?
Yeah,
and
but
like,
she sounded ignorant about it though too. Like she doesn't like the way you just described it. She didn't like her life because now she has her son that has this. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, you know, that's what happens.
We just have to,
and that's who. It's still your kid. You love your fucking kid.
You love your kid,
if he has autism or not,
and maybe plan your day better. I don't know. You know, like I don't know. You can't just protect him.
Like, here's an idea. Why don't you be a parent and find out things he's into? And
right.
I know. I'm honestly, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna have to. What's he into? Bluey or fucking SpongeBob? Put it on a phone. Let him watch it. Maybe
right, because you know what? He was 4. Right, he probably wasn't. Because my granddaughter, she's gonna be 4 next week, couple weeks from now, and oh wait, let me
forget your phone.
There was a puzzle piece.
I don't care.
Oh my god, just one more puzzle.
Fuck TikTok. Anyways.
So, but she's gonna be 4 years old soon, and she's totally into Bluey. And so, you know, do you have little kids? How do you know about Bluey?
No. Well, other than the fact that it's everywhere.
Okay. And because he's a nerd.
Okay.
And because, you know, there's a blue healer and a red healer at my house. So it's like, hello.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Your roommates.
Dingo and Bluey.
Your roommate. Oh, yeah, the animals.
The dogs.
You know, last time we did the, my hair's wild right now. Okay, can we just like segue into that? Do we have the same? No, you have straight hair. When we did our last podcast,
no,
I just had
curly. I
had slick hair. I had slick hair last time. I was like really just barely. Was kind of bald, but then I had like the thin layer, and now I have lots of hair. I like it. It's just wild. So so that's what's kind of going on with this. You were saying something about we're worried, okay, because we work hard, we roll our sleeves up. I mean, shit, I'm working 4 days a week with cancer. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to keep my house in order. I'm trying to still be attracted to my husband, you know? Notice I didn't say I'm.
Excuse me?
It's just like I'm just trying to do all the things.
It's you're not you're trying
Watch
to be
it.
attractive.
Watch it. Watch it.
Attractive.
I don't have to try. Okay,
So no, like my whole thing is
because you work with the new youth of today, right? Isn't your worker less than 25?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
No.
All right.
He actually works at Chipotle.
Chipotle?
No, Justin's an old biscuit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jay's actually 1 year younger than me. That's all. But I've known him since I was 5.
Well, why do
and he
they all
was
look
4.
younger? Do we just look old? He's 39, and I'm all thinking he's 22. I'm like, how's the kid?
You're thinking of Michael.
Okay, Michael. Okay.
And no, he's a younger kid. But no, I just remember what is probably the shittiest, lowest paying job you've ever had?
Shittiest.
Think about back when you're from high school till now.
Okay. I worked in Cordelia, in between Red Top Road. Okay, so you're going your way to the Bay Area, and it was a warehouse, and I had to work graveyards. It was like 11 to 5 or whatever. There's like the terrible hours all night long, and I think we were unpacking like little soaps right from China. Like we had to move the soaps from this one to this one. I didn't realize they were probably doing the dollar stores back then because we're talking. This is 1989. Okay, and I'm working in this little warehouse with all the soap. So I would say that was probably the shittiest job I had, besides like some fast food job I had when I was a kid.
Okay, Kev.
Okay, so although it was extremely fun, I worked in a roller skateboard shop called Rainbow Skates on Standing Street in San Francisco.
It was probably hard work though.
And I rented roller skates to people to go skate in Golden Gate Park.
Okay.
But I also would custom build skateboards for people too. So
okay,
that seems like a good. Why is that like a crappy job?
Because as far as like not making any money.
No, I think one of your crappy jobs was doing security in a parking lot of Bank of America back in the day or something.
It wasn't Bank of America. I did security at the Opera.
Okay, well, that sounds actually fun.
And
we are going to do some sophisticated stuff.
I guarded the performers' cars.
Okay.
So
what was yours?
If I had to say like the crappiest job, other than
currently, no, I'm kidding.
Demo.
Scrap
when
metaler.
I was doing demolition.
Demolition's tough.
But no, it was actually a good gig. It was. I worked in a warehouse that made propellers for RC airplanes.
Okay.
That was kind of crappy. But okay, has there ever been a time in your life where like shit, bills need to get paid?
Yep.
You're not making enough money that you had like 2 to 3 jobs?
No, I just lived cheaper. Like I've been poor a lot of the times when I was raising my kids and younger like that. I had a couple hustles. What I would do is, I had a job, but then I was always clipping a coupon for something, right? So I was just really, really frugal.
Kev?
But he was single more than I did. He didn't have kids to raise.
Well, when I had a serious, unfortunate accident, which was a gunshot wound.
I was waiting for that.
I struggled. I struggled because
you weren't working.
I did kind of grow weed indoors, and I also
was the 90s.
I also was a carpenter.
Back when it was illegal.
So after I got shot, it was I wasn't able to do carpentry, and that was kind of my
was a hard time.
Money.
Yeah. What about you, Corey?
So
you hand to mouth. You've had a lot of people probably help you.
I've also had to work at Eddie Bauer. I've had to work at Vans. I've had to work at Converse. Like when I
interviewed there. Wait, did they do a site? Wait, stop for a second. Eddie Bauer.
They have an edition for an exhibition.
I think I interviewed there years ago, and they had like a psychological questionnaire or something. I swear to God, it was like an Eddie Bauer type of thing.
Probably, I think.
I didn't get the job.
You got fancy down vests and camping clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've worked at Eddie Bauer. Like when I was younger, from 15 up until I was like 22, I would say if I ever needed a job, I went to the Folsom Outlets. Like back in my generation, my time, like you could walk into the outlets and just get a job right there that day. Like didn't matter. You go into every single store. I have applied at Bose, Radio, like they PacSun.
PacSun. Oh God, that's a memory. So you never worked at the Orange? I worked at an Orange Julius at the mall, right? So you
no,
you
never
never
did any
the
food.
Never
I never did any
thing.
food.
What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing?
The
Lemonade.
Shaking the lemonade thing. No, but
Corn dog, hot dog on a stick.
Yeah, no, they had the Auntie Anne's pretzel with
Awful
the
Annie,
Julius thing or whatever. But no, like I've worked at okay, so it was KB Toys was my very first job. There was
Wow,
Eddie
KB
Bauer.
Toys. That was
Yeah.
probably wild at Christmas time, right?
The second best job I had was Blockbuster after KB Toys.
I
Like,
could
I wish
totally
those-
see you as a Blockbuster dude. Do
Oh,
you still
I
have the
was-
shirt?
I have 2 shirts, I have a lanyard, and I
Why
have my
don't you
original
be?
Blockbuster
Why
card.
don't you be like a dead
Well, there's your
Blockbuster guy or something?
Halloween
There's your
costume.
Halloween costume. What are you talking about? Let's bring back
literally-
retro,
I
man.
literally just found my lanyard from working there.
We could have one made.
So, but no, like
That's funny.
I've had to work like 3 different jobs just to make enough money to pay bills and rent.
Okay.
Okay. And to me, I don't know about, newer generations. Well, actually I do because of my experience with them. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if tomorrow I wasn't making money doing what I needed to do and I had bills due by the end of the month, I'm going into McDonald's, I'm going into Taco Bell, I'm going into wherever, Dollar Tree, I don't care, to get a job, to start putting down hours, start getting a check.
Oh,
with
I mean,
some
as
type
far
of
as
money.
dirtiest jobs, okay. So when Kevin and I first got together, my mom was doing this. She's a realtor. She was a broker back in the day. We got all these repos, and we did some dirty jobs, and we made some side money doing that, cleaning out really disgusting houses. One time, me and Dylan, my oldest, he, I don't remember where it was, but these people collected the plastic garbage bags and then like gift bags and just. They had their entire house filled with bags of just like, and I'm not even kidding, like probably up to our knees deep, right? And then just all the stuff. We did not have the proper equipment and to like mow the lawns. And so he had to, that's his famous story where all I had was these pruning shears and that's how he cut the lawn. It was so ghetto.
Are we talking about like crazy shit that's happened at work?
Well, no, I'm just trying to get to the point at like, just the fact that I've had to have multiple jobs in order to pay my rent, pay my bills, pay my phone. And it just seems like this generation now, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get stuck doing a 9-to-5 type shit. I'm like, I literally can get you hired, a job given to you right now. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because they just think because we haven't kicked him out on the street or
I'm
something.
like,
There was nobody. When I turned 18, my mom's like, here's a bill. It was my senior year. It's 1987, 88, 87. And I'm like, I didn't want to pay rent I just moved out,
I'm trying to explain. You don't have to do it for more than a couple months. Just get hired, put some hours up on the board, take home some money, keep looking for another job. But I don't want to do that.
I've always gotten jobs that I wasn't qualified for. I just bullshitted my way through and just hoped and prayed that I can figure it out.
Till you make it.
Well, you used to be able to fake it till you make it.
I did. I was a manager one time of this shoe store, and I didn't know what I was doing. I had to do payroll. It's just like, whatever. I don't even know how. They were so desperate. They just wanted a body
Just
at the
add
mall.
an extra 0 to your paycheck.
I hired my friends. I made my friend an assistant manager. It was just like, they were getting high in the back when we were like loading the, it's like, oh my God, it was just crazy time.
No, I remember there was a couple jobs where I started out and I was hiring and I like call my friends that knew that
I was
position,
like 23 years
and I would
old at
call
this
and be
point.
like, hey, how do you do the payroll? Like, what do you
Right?
do at your system? Like, it was the same computer system, same login, Chronos, all that crap.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, so how do you do that? Okay. And then they talked me through. I'm like, damn near, they should just come hire you.
Right? Like, yeah, we just get you to do it. So what we have to do is you're 40 years old. I'm 56. Okay, we're at this point.
I just think we have a different work ethic.
We're on
than
the
new
porch right
generation.
now, and we're in the rocking chair, and we've got to be the voice of reason for the next fucking generation. We have to, Corey. We have to teach them. And I don't
They
want
don't
to.
wanna be
Oh, back
taught
in
nothing.
my day. Well, whatever.
They don't want to be taught nothing.
Okay.
They
Well, then
don't-
what are they? They're the ones that are going to
they're
take
the
care of us. What are we
they're
going
the
to do?
Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna die in a fucking pool of piss and shit, fucking on that porch.
Oh, we're
that
gonna
you're
get
talking about.
dementia. We're gonna get dementia. And they're
Hey, at least we won't know what's going on.
right. I just hope
It's
for the
like-
best.
They're gonna be like, "What do you mean I gotta empty the garbage with a garbage truck every
What
week?"
was that?
Oh my god.
Oh, I shit myself? Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey, what's your name? Like,
Okay,
I'll forget about
just
it.
really quick. Hey guys, I'm not doing any kind of like talking or feedback because we're doing a live podcast. But there's Corey.
You know, you're totally ignoring
and he
the
doesn't
rule
care
that you're not
about
supposed
this.
to
But
pick up the phone.
I know. So
You're just as bad as the millennials.
let me just show you guys what we're doing here, real quick here.
Wait, how old is she?
56.
56.
There's my engineer
You're a
guy.
56-year-old xenial.
I'm a child. You know, I been doing
Sorry,
all the
that was me.
trends. I've been doing all the trends lately, and I don't care if I look ridiculous.
That was me, Kev. I know that's what you were looking for. Realized I was tapping the highlighter on the table.
You were tapping, but I didn't want to stop you.
Because
You know,
you're irritating me.
apparently
Pick up the damn
the way I breathe. You know, he's not in the TikTok world.
No,
I'm trying.
you're putting on a
I
show
am
to the
trying to
lamb.
do multimedia.
No.
Okay, eventually we're gonna have this other thing going too.
Yeah,
I'd
okay,
love
you
to
know
like
what? You're gonna
live
have that
stream.
thing on a tripod across the room, and you can't touch it.
Okay, perfect. Next time you guys are going to get a better view because I really just want them to see the whole room. All they're seeing is this.
Okay, I'll bring the tripod I have up that connects to a phone.
You do? You have one?
And it just stands up, and then you just hold the
Okay.
you won't be able to get out of your
Yay.
seat.
Yay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's in the future. I want to gear up, and even if we're not going to be doing a bunch of music
you're
things.
totally sideswiping everything. We never even finished our conversation about the generation.
Okay, go on. So so what are we going to
No.
do about it?
There's nothing to do. They don't want to do nothing. They
You
don't
could-
care.
You know, you could lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
No.
Okay.
They
So
think
how
the
are-
government's going to give them another fucking
Handout?
stimulus check?
Yeah. You know what? I didn't get the government right now owes us $172. Okay, they already raped us.
You're
with the,
never going to get that.
Right. But then why do they keep calling me every week with this scam tax relief?
Well,
hey,
not only that, but I want my interest on it since it's been almost a year.
well, she said that it was like deposited. You can check your deposits if there was $172 or $176 deposited, you know. How are we doing? Oh, never mind. Corey, this is a hot subject, you know. It's like one of these days. But back to these
You know
kids.
what? I just got another bill in the mail that I'm not worried about. Okay, I just got my property tax information.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Oh, we're just not going to pay it? We're just
No,
like,
I'm
let it roll?
gonna have to pay it, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
fuck them for wanting that much money.
You don't take it out of your monthly?
What?
See, my property tax is part of my house payment.
Ours is in an impound.
Yeah, you need to get that rolled
Well,
into.
I don't know.
Yeah, when you
When we
refinance.
borrow-
Hey, all this stuff is freaking new to me.
You did
still.
not know you had. Oh, so you pay your property tax
It's
separate
two times a month.
two
Or
times a year. Right. Well, so you need to roll that into your payment. So every month you're paying it versus this
for
big
when you're
hit.
on your loan, mortgage loan.
Yes.
Yes.
So we don't have.
Hey, new to homeowners life. Hello.
Oh my God, it is scary. You're talking thousands you owe right now. We need to do some extra.
What you just said, that number right there.
Yeah. It'll be okay. So here we go. Corey's gonna roll up his sleeves.
That's what I'm saying. If
I got
gotta go-
$50 on it if you want to mow my backyard. I can't even get my kids to mow my lawn. And my 30-year-old kids. Like,
I'll come mow the lawn. I don't care.
all right. Well, the lawnmower is janky. You know, you gotta.
For your guys' property,
I
I'd get
fixed the lawnmower.
You did.
for your
Okay.
property, I'd get a riding lawnmower. You got a big front and backyard.
Yeah, we need to get some work done. We need to prune our trees. What's your tree situation? Are you good in your backyard?
My trees are fine.
Okay, good. Because that's
Except
expensive.
for the only one. No, why? I do it myself.
I could
got a
prune
chainsaw.
our trees aren't
Oh,
that big.
okay.
It's just,
The only one that I don't like is I got a stupid fig tree.
Oh.
And it's like you kill that motherfucker and it just keeps coming back like a freaking
Okay.
vine. Like it just keeps coming. I'm trying to figure out, like, what I want to do is cut it super low and then put that black plastic stuff over it. And, like, hopefully it'll just smother it and kill it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw some bleach down on the ground.
Did you stump grind it?
What?
the tree.
The tree.
No, so it's hard because it's not a full tree. It's like
Okay.
the vine, the branches will start growing out and popping up out of the ground in different spots. It's hard to find the actual where the original stump is.
Hey, I know we keep jumping around and we didn't finish this kid thing, but holidays are coming up and I got to work the day after Thanksgiving.
To me, I could care less. Black Friday hasn't really been Black Friday to me in 5 years.
So, but I still want to have our Friendsgiving. So
yeah, that's fine.
At your house, can we do it on a Saturday? Or does everyone work on it? I mean, do we want to do it at your house or do we want to do it at Chris's house?
I don't care.
But I want to do it at your house because I feel like unless your house isn't ready for that,
I mean, not really.
Okay, so we do it at Chris's and make him do all, because I love his food. So should we just go with?
I'm making him make us.
So he has to do
cornbread.
Listen, are we going to invite ourselves to Chris's house and then they'll do all the work? Can we do it right now and just invite him and invite us, and then I'll bring some dessert. But his mom always makes good dessert too, so we'll have lots of good food. And he has the big long table, So we'll do that on a Saturday, and then hopefully Stevie can come. We're going to just call him on the air.
Yeah,
That's
I'm calling
perfect.
him right now.
Make a commitment. Oh, good. So let me talk to my people if anybody's in the room here.
He didn't answer.
Okay, so there's 2 people in the room. So anybody that's in here right now, just know that we're doing a live podcast right now, and I'm not really communicating with the room. So this is just kind of something that we're doing today. This is us, and we're going to be wrapping it up real soon here. We're going to be doing this every
just
week.
To call and let you know, we're inviting ourselves over to your house to do a Friendsgiving. Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yep, the Saturday.
So hopefully you have enough food for everybody, and we'll
do a menu.
We all want a swag bag when we leave.
Oh
okay?
Sweet.
This is a huge family thing, and everyone in the family gets a swag bag. All right?
TikTok is hearing, and we're on a podcast.
This is live on the air, and yes, we are commissioning you to host it.
Yes.
We're commissioning you to buy all the
Hellraiser.
food, and we are commissioning you to cook it all.
We'll give him some money, though, right?
No, it's all on his dime.
Oh, it's all
because he's balling now.
Oh, that's
he's
right.
Mr. Moneybags.
That's right.
Anyways, when you get this, feel free to call me back. I have a long drive home after this, and give me someone to talk to.
That's right. Loser. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's perfect. You're not a loser. Why are you a loser?
Yeah. I'm an idiot, a loser, microphone abuser.
Oh, that's good. Oh, hey, Kevin, speaking of new rap, you want to talk about your new rap star guy you love?
Machine Gun Kelly.
No, Tom McDonald.
Tom, is he related to Ronald?
He's political.
It's pretty political.
But this he's
just
the
guy that does The Devil Lives in California.
He does.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called The Devil Is a Democrat.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, we're not.
He also has another song that's pretty cool called Snowflakes.
No, but before that, he was challenging some stuff too. So, so we're gonna create our own fun in December, even if we don't go to any big thing. But I would love to go to you said a play, right? I want to go to a play or something.
No, yeah, we'll find
like a musical.
I'll send you some events coming up, and we'll choose one to go to.
Okay.
We'll reach out and see if we can actually cover it. Even if it's just us going there and then doing a review on it.
Yeah.
I want to actually start doing a full-on review of things. So that way, we get accepted into more things.
I want to do movies. When we first got together as friends,
okay,
we were doing that.
Let's go to a movie. What movie you want to go see?
I don't know. Does it even have Hollywood anymore?
Yeah, let's go see Tron. You want to get into,
You want to go this weekend?
It's not out yet.
Oh.
I don't think it's out yet. It might be out this weekend. I'll look it up.
Well, what about what about like the movie
premieres?
Yeah,
like
that's
before or 2
yes,
days
before. That's the jam, right?
Well, if you reach out to the theaters and stuff, the right channels,
we'll have to sign up.
Passes.
We'll have to sign up.
But Sacramento doesn't. Movies. I don't even know if they really do huge premiere nights anymore. Like it's normally just it's a Wednesday. The day
do they
before.
do anything? They just don't do nothing anymore.
And the age of streaming's kind of just killed everything.
Right.
I don't know.
Do you watch Dancing with the Stars?
No.
So Hilaria Baldwin got voted off this week, and I was just really bummed about that.
Corey Feldman got voted off the first night, and it was sad.
He was so funny when they were doing the interviews for it. They were he was all, and my album's coming up, and they're like, they don't care, Corey. You're just here for your however much money he made. Probably.
Have you ever heard that guy play guitar? It is.
Hey.
It is not.
I want to see him. I bet he has a great show.
I've seen him. I thought he put on a decent. Honestly,
did he take his shirt off for you? Because that's his new thing. He's all, you want it. It's on the internet. No one wants it, Corey.
All I know is Kiefer and Alex Winters are working on a new Lost Boys movie.
Okay, that's what's up.
All I'm hoping for is that Corey Feldman, the Frog Brothers are back. Okay. If the Frog Brothers are back in it,
I'm gonna have one more.
then I'm
cookie.
all for it. Because you can't have the Lost Boys without the Frog Brothers.
Okay. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. That would be fun for you to. I was talking about having
gonna wear. I got a new T-shirt. It's like a comic book cover.
You do?
But it's like the Lost Boys on it.
Okay.
I was actually gonna wear that tonight, but I was in the laundry.
Okay, so Tron gets released on the 10th.
Of October?
That's Saturday.
Yeah.
Let's go this weekend. What are you doing Saturday night? Let's do it. But not Saturday night, because I hate nighttime stuff.
Like afternoon.
Yeah, I'm like I just
4 o'clock.
I'm old people.
So that way you're home by 6 to go to bed. Drink your Metamucil and go to bed.
Oh my God. No, but I have to plan my day because if I'm going to go there, I have to sneak all my candy in, sneak my own drink in.
Actually, you know, I have a $50 gift card. We could go.
What?
And use, well, it's kind of a.
I'll buy the popcorn because that's a bucket.
It's a drive for you guys, but we could go to the.
The drive-ins?
No, the one where you can they serve dinner and everything.
Oh yeah, yep.
In
So
Rockland.
Cinemark here in Yuba City is playing it in real 3D.
Ooh, you want to come up here, but then you have to drive again now.
Oh, I can come
And
up
it's
here.
3 o'clock,
On
6 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
Okay.
Studio Movie
and 11
Grill.
o'clock.
The Studio Movie Grill in Rockland. I have a $50 gift card I haven't used yet.
Yeah, but we wanted to. We could treat you, if you
could get
if
like
you
a-
come up. We'll treat you for your birthday
You can get like a
because
dinner.
we owed you a dinner.
You just got me underwear. And
That's
socks.
a staple. Kevin ordered that. He wanted to make sure let us know if it's comfortable. If
Yeah,
everything's
if you don't like the bamboo socks, they're returnable.
right.
I'm sure the
And
socks will be
if
fine.
you can't stuff your junk trunk in those boxer
Yeah,
shorts,
if everything's not just like hanging right, But I wanted to get you guys. Speaking of underwear, they have these new boys underwear that hold the boys, the twins. I don't know what you guys call your guys,
boulders.
but they hold them. They're really nice, But you don't care because you're like, he's like, whatever piece of what do you call it?
What?
You're not on what kind of underwear do you use? It's not BVDs.
I wear boxers.
Boxer briefs? No, just boxers.
No, I
the
wear
OG.
boxer briefs though.
I just wear boxers.
So yeah. So are we I mean, I don't know what you had plans this weekend. You better check your calendar before you commit. But I would love.
Well, that's what I was saying. Christopher is supposed to cook us a barbecue.
Oh.
Because I went over and watched his dog while he was out of town.
Well, I mean.
So let me see what time he's doing that. But afterwards, I can just come up and meet you
Okay,
guys for the dinner.
actually, it is at Studio Movie Grill.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a long drive for you guys.
Yeah, but if we get a dinner out of the deal from Chris, I mean, how's this happening? Is he gonna?
Yo, you're trying to get in on the dinner.
You're already getting a.
Yeah, because me and Jay went over to his house to watch. Well, actually went over.
I
there
mean,
for
if he's
3
gonna
days
cook
to
for
watch
you,
Lily.
he can cook for us. It's just an extra
And so
piece
he
of
was
steak.
like, he was like, oh, I'll give you gas money, and never gonna get that. So I was like,
Yeah, I'll take a meal.
so Jay was like, dude, you should cook us some brisket and some cornbread. And so,
Oh my God, cornbread.
his
Yes,
cornbread's amazing. Like the way he does that honey layer.
he
on
does
the
it, and
top.
it's thick. It's like it's this thick up
And it
here.
has like,
You know,
he does like a baked in crunchy layer of honey on top. Like I don't know how he does it, but it's awesome.
What time's the movie on Saturday at the grill? 3:00. That would be fun. We might not do the food thing, but we'll go to the movies and then part our ways.
12:30, 1:30, 3:15.
How about one?
2:45.
Let me find out with
3:45,
Christopher.
Okay, find out with Chris.
4:45.
And
Okay,
then
so
we
it's
can
all
go.
day.
Yeah, it's all day. We can
Well, I'm
go.
thinking the 1:00 or the 3:00 one.
That way
So
it's not too late. Yeah.
yeah, 12:30.
It actually plays 13 times.
I'm sure we'll figure
Go
it
just
out.
about any time.
Wow.
Have you even seen the original Tron?
Yeah. Did I?
Have
Kevin?
you seen the second one?
I have.
Have I?
Because this is Tron 3.
I've seen both of
Oh
them.
my
I
God.
know
Maybe
you have, but I'm talking about
maybe
her.
I need to see Tron 2 or 1
Well,
and
it's
2
on
Friday.
Disney. You could watch them for free.
But
on
I don't
Disney
think
streaming
Tron
Okay.
is that kind of movie where you have to watch one to know what's going on.
How long have we been podcasting?
Well, it
Has it
kinda-
been an hour?
It kind of explains itself in the second one. It kind of
55 minutes, not including.
the first part.
Oh,
So-
okay. We're gonna wrap this up.
We're closing. We're closing in on it now.
Okay.
So, but the second one actually recaps and talks about the first one, so you don't really need to. This one.
So where'd you get this coupon? Are we using your birthday money?
No. I actually I forget.
So
where
we're
I got the
getting
gift
in the
card.
movies for free. Is that going to get 3 people in? That's
$50.
you.
Better.
I know. It's like, isn't it like 15 a person now? Like, geez.
Yeah, but
I
who
would
cares?
think it's 20.
20 a person?
Okay, so I got to throw $10 in there. Whoop-de-doo. We got to see the movie for free still.
We'll buy the popcorn, but I'm not going to go buy their rip-off chicken fingers because we went into, actually, Gary was in a movie a couple years ago or a year ago. We went up to the Studio Grill and we ordered food and they never brought our food. It was like, we were pissed. And then they finally brought it at the end and I didn't even want it.
It's like the movie's over.
No, that wasn't there. That was when we went to that.
It wasn't that Rockland?
No, that was when we went with Jen to see that concert.
That's when we didn't get the food
in
there?
Sacramento, yeah.
That's the second time because we also go to
And
the
then
pizza.
they brought the food upstairs to the...
Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah, while the concert was going on. I remember that.
Yeah, you were there.
I
Yeah.
was there.
Oh, my God. We need to go to another concert.
Alzheimer's hasn't fully struck me yet.
No, it hasn't.
I remember some things.
All right, so you're gonna come in a week, and we're gonna recap some stuff. Every week, I want to do some more goals. Now, I've been stretching lately, Corey, and I know that you have a health journey, and we all need to be better. I'm glad you're off your energy drinks. I'm gonna give you some kudos for that. How long has it been? How many days, weeks, months?
I don't know, May something.
So May.
Well,
Wow.
I had a Red Bull today.
I know I packed
did?
it. I did too.
It was a June
They
berry.
have a new one. You don't even want to know. It's so good.
It's pretty
But-
good. But to be
No, I
honest,
never liked Red Bull.
He
so
never
it's all
drank Red Bull.
I'm
He
more
drank
of
the
the
he drank the Rockstar.
Rockstar.
It's so
I
gross.
like the apricot Red Bull.
Well, I am proud of you
Strawberry
that you are saving your
right.
kidneys.
This was on Friday. I did 4 miles.
Oh, of walking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing the study things.
Okay. All
like
right.
With the phones and the watches and the things.
Well, we're just trying to do our best. We're just trying to get better and continue on. And so I will see you in a week and a half.
All right.
We'll
and
do
it to it, Cap.
we're going to keep doing it, guys. So, share it out. And when we start like really rolling it in and you guys start watching our stuff again, please like our pages because that's not something we pumped before. We were just like, meh, whatever. But apparently we need to be liked more. So just share, like,
if you
go
hate
to all our
us,
stuff.
Like us.
And comment all your hate too, please, because I want to go viral with your hate. So we'll see you next time. Bye.